So a lot of people say that some people are luckier than others. You're starting a business and some people are successful, some people are not. It's because of out of luck. So that person has more luck than me. I don't have that much luck. So that's why then people are saying, hey, those things are not for me because I don't have that luck. Or guys, just startup is exploding and it's growing. He's so lucky. I don't have that kind of luck. You know what? I'm not a big believer of luck. I think there are a lot of things that you can put into place where you can explain what happened in that specific case and put things into context. And maybe if we know the context of how those things happen, then maybe we can make it happen to us too. So that's what we're going to talk about today, how to get lucky. So this idea on how to get luckier comes from the book that I read called The Almanac from Naval Rakitan. It is a very good book. There's a lot of good ideas in there, but one of them that came out was about this how to get lucky. So the first type of luck that he talks about is the blind luck. And the blind luck is the one that happens out of the blue. Let's say, for example, something fortunate happens to you. You become famous because of something. Maybe you inherited some big money, or maybe you won the lottery. So that is blind luck. It means you were not looking for it. It just happened. It just turned out to be you were the person who got that specific prize or that specific something that you were looking for. So that's blind luck. You're actually not looking for it. It's actually not looking for you. It just actually happened out of the blue because it is what it is. So that's blind luck. And that's the first one that usually we describe and we talk about it. The second type of luck is the perseverance luck, and this is the one that I believe a lot on. So the perseverance luck, it's about side hustle and hustling and making things happen for you. What is going on in this situation is that you're actually creating opportunities around you for things to happen. So let's say, for example, you want to start selling cakes. There is no way you're gonna get lucky if you don't start making cakes and selling cakes or letting people know that you sell cakes. There is no way nothing will happen to you. If you're sitting on the couch and just waiting for things to happen, it won't happen. We have to make things happen for us. And when we make things happen, we are increasing the surface area for our luck. And what's going to happen is that then we will have a greater chance of luck finding us because we are hustling and we're making things happen for us. So let's say you want to launch a product about something. Let's say you want to create a specific technology product, like in my case, and you want to sell it online. There is no way nothing will happen if you don't create a website first, if you are not online. So that's the first thing you gotta do. Do something on a website, put your product in there so you can actually sell it. There's no way nothing can do if you don't sit down and start programming or developing the product that you wanna sell. And putting it out there so people can buy it. So the more you hustle about the idea that you have and what you wanna do, the more opportunities you create. Even if it fails, it doesn't matter if it fails because it means that you learn something. And if you learn something, it means you can iterate with what that you learned and then you can do something different. And when you do something different than the failure that you had before, guess what? You're increasing the chances of success, also increasing the chances of you getting luckier. So that's about you can get luckier, increasing that surface area. If you're just sitting down on a couch and waiting for things to happen, guess what? Your surface area is gonna be really small. So the chances of finding opportunity and luck getting to you, they're very small. You're gonna depend totally on the blind luck. So something out of the blue happens. But if you work and you persevere, and the more you persevere, the more you increase that surface area for your luck to happen, which means then something actually might happen. You might stumble into something. And one of the things that in the book he says is that if you are doing like the cooking, you are mixing different ingredients, there is a chance that something bad might come out. But if you keep mixing and you keep mixing things and different sauces and different peppers, maybe you might come into something flavorful at some point. But if you don't do it, if you don't cook, if you don't mix things, then nothing is going to happen because you are not increasing that surface area. You're still locked into that specific segment. The third way to become luckier is to actually spot luck. So yeah, you can look for it and be on the lookout on what's coming into you, so then you can go into it. So let's say, for example, you notice that there is a change in the environment about a specific technology that is disrupting things. Let's say AI. You see that artificial intelligence is growing up. If there's a lot of boom around that, there's a lot of opportunities. That's spotting luck, because you're saying something's gonna happen. Maybe I can create something related to artificial intelligence and ride in that cloud and see where it takes me. So what you're actually doing is looking around you and see what are the needs that other people have and what things are happening around me that might be useful to other people. So I can say it, I'm actually spotting luck. I'm actually looking for luck to happen to me. So yeah, that works. Keep on the lookout. Just look for trends and see things that might actually help you out, increase that surface area. It's a little different. It means you are creating luck, or you can have luck depending on your own skills, on something that you actually develop yourself and you are an expert on. So let's say you have a unique brand, you have a unique way of approaching things or doing a specific kind of work. Because you've studied so much around this and you are an expert on that specific field, then you have created this specific brand for yourself, which then helps luck find you. So let's say you are a very good developer. You code very good. You are able to produce things in a very fast and efficient way. You are able to produce applications with a very low bugs, for example. What's going to happen is that if someone, a company, for example, needs to create a specific product, needs to create a specific thing, and they need very good output out of that in a very short time frame, they're probably going to come to you because you've created that thing. They know about you and they know that you can actually get the job done. So this is not actually blind luck, because it didn't come to you. You actually developed that for yourself, and then you are an expert in that area and people come to you. Let's say another example, financial planner, someone that helps around finance, maybe in your company or maybe your personal taxes and some, but you have created this image of you are very knowledgeable around taxes and around finance. You know your stuff. You've studied this for many years. Then word starts spreading around that you're actually very good at accounting. You're actually very good at taxes. That financial planner is very good. What's going to happen is that the time that I need someone that actually have that knowledge and is actually good at accounting, I'm going to go to that person because I know that he is an expert and he's probably invested a lot of time in his career to become an expert. So that person, that financial planner, doesn't have blind luck. Actually, he has created that luck for him because he has studied, he has spent a lot of time investing in himself, and then has created that with which other people just look for them. So the final one that I want to show you is in which ways you can increase your luck is networking. And networking means knowing people and working with other people, because then it's the same as the last one that I showed you about, well, you're creating that fame of that brand. But if you know other people and the other people knows you, what you do and what you work on, again, you're actually increasing that surface area for your luck. Because now other people knows about you and you know about those people too in case you need help with something. Networking with people can also increase that surface area, so try to do that, become part of communities, because the more you get people to know you and the more people know about you, then you can probably hear something or create those opportunities for you and to become lucky. So thanks for staying for the end. Remember to subscribe so you get more videos like this that will improve your productivity and will improve your life. Thank you.